automatic. Fresh new
How do I feel like
items
in general, the
await.
pretty large cast of characters? I feel like the interns got kind of a short end of the stick. Actually, if that'd be my biggest complaint about this, is they introduced a lot of really cool intern ideas and then sort of dropped them in
Back
favor
to the
of the old
automatic.
cast, which,
Many new items
and I mean
in stock.
that literally old cast. And I'm not that upset about it, but I don't know. I kind of wish there was a little bit more time with the interns, or maybe going in with some of the brains of the interns, or something like that. Feels like we never really got a chance there.
Local automatic. Fresh new items.
How long am
await.
I engaged? Since 2020 or February 2020, I believe. Yes. So yeah, she's stuck. Probably traffic, Bella. If I had to guess. I don't think that's necessarily that cryptic. Just stuck in traffic. So wedding's on a Saturday? Yes. Yes, it is. Hello, you two.
Hi, Lizzie. Norma.
Look, call me a snitch.
You're a snitch.
Snitch.
But after all was said and done, it ended up helping, didn't it?
No. It interrupted my work with Ford, provoked Maligula, and almost drowned everybody.
Yep.
You should feel lucky, Raz. She's been helping me my whole life.
Like, I think we got enough of the Aquados, to be honest. I think our time spent out in the woods was fine. We spent plenty of time with the Psychic 7. I don't need any more of them. The teachers, I mean, we literally had been to both of their brains before, so I didn't really need to spend any more time with them other than just kind of hanging out, right? Yeah, it's really the interns I feel like got the short end of the stick here. Bad boy. I want to see what she thinks of me now. Okay, she just thinks of me as a Psychonaut now. All right. Thank you for stop thinking of me as a mole, you jerk. Saying it all right. Don't listen to what anybody has to say on the internet. It's not a healthy thing. Goes for pretty much anybody. Do not allow people on the internet to inform you of your identity and self-worth. Can you have some life advice? I can try. For the best mine overall from both games? Oh, I don't know about that. I can tell you probably my favorite in the second game. Ooh. Trying to think.
It says, property of the gastronauts. Not very smart putting your name on it, guys.
There you go. Try going for a swim. I already have Kane Moogle. It's adorable. Yeah, people over the internet is probably the worst people you can have. My favorite level of this game. Oh boy. If I'm being honest, I really liked Forsyth's level. I thought that level was really cool. Because I'm trying to answer questions. I know, but people keep asking me things, Marissa, and I'm trying to keep up with them. Marissa says I'm taking too long.
Yep.
To move easily, go to the grocery store, ask for egg boxes. Whoa. Heck yeah. I'm Marissa, and I'm impatient. Chad says hi, by the way.
Visit your friendly local automatic. Fresh new items await.
All right, we need to go hang out with the agents here and go see how they're doing. Marissa's watching too, by the way. What? Oh, Leander, what are you doing?
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my Deathbot.
Coach, please
I
stop.
didn't know your robot had amphibious assault capabilities.
Neither did I, till I took a spin in this baby.
Does that tail make swimming easier?
Wanna try it?
I better not. I'm still learning how to swim.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't want you stretching it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Olander.
Awkward question. But have you had any thoughts lately about, you know, taking over the world?
I'm a reformed man.
Yeah?
My thoughts are 100% non-maniacal. And if anyone says different, I'll zap them with my death bot.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm just gonna let him swim. I don't want to learn anything I'll regret.
Yikes. I don't think Coach learned enough from his stuff, and we probably should just, I don't know, give him to a government and let them stick him in jail.
But wow, it feels very intense.
Me. It sounds like you have a jilted lover who was upset or who didn't really take your emotions into account, and then when you left, he didn't take it well. Is what that sounds like, Sarah Ninja. Unfortunately, I can't say I have very good advice for that, other than don't listen to what he has to say, because he's trying to make you
Dr. Lobotomy,
bad.
where do you think you're going?
Where is
The
he going?
green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
It is not.
I guess I'm escaping then. Bye.
Loboto, no!
Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait,
Wait, what? Hold on. Is one of the kids at camp his? Loboto as a kid? Loboto, you can't just leave me with these unanswered questions. What? Oh, you think they're setting up for 3, Marissa? I don't know, man. There's a lot rolling in here that we don't necessarily know about. Also, by the way, while I'm here, I might as well brain tumble, yeah?
is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
Go do that thing, Marissa.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
I'll explain what we're doing here in a second. This is what happens when you date someone in middle school. Yeah, I don't know. With no disrespect to middle schoolers, I have a grand feeling that most usually people aren't mature enough to handle the emotions of others at that time. With no disrespect to you, it's just there's a lot going on at the time, and I don't know if necessarily trying to involve the feelings of others into that incredible amount of time. Friends, please stop announcing that you're in middle school. Please stop. Just don't indicate anything about your age, please. Do not freely volunteer that information. Anyway. Yep. Let's see here. I'm trying to go to... I'm just trying to spot it. No, that's Helmut. That's Bolin. That's not it. Why can't I see it? No, yeah, wait, I can help you with life advice, but friends, really, really important that you don't reveal information about yourself to other people on the internet. This is literally the sort of thing that people could use information against you. That's the sort of situation that you get yourself in trouble. We're looking for, we are looking for Forsyths. Is this it? Hollis's brain, yep. I was married in middle school? That is not a good idea. Hollis's hot streak. That's where we're going. That's what I'm wondering about that, Leolite. Something tells me that maybe it's another set of Psychonauts. as opposed to the ones that we're aware of. You know what I mean? Here we go. So I've been instructed by Marissa to come here. Oh yeah, I guess I could talk to the bubble guy, huh? I'll be a little bit faster. She's informed me about the existence of an Easter egg here that is
Hey, little buddy.
wild.
I need to get somewhere quick.
Maternity ward.
Thanks for the ride.
This is safe to show on stream, yeah? Okay. Wait, what? Why were you weird about that? Like up here, right? Okay. Oh, I see it. Yeah. But seriously, friends, any information that you share on the internet can and will be used against you in a court of your peers. All the more reason why you need to make sure that you're not putting more information out there than you think. If you think you're putting something out there on Instagram and you think that's being that's being private, I can guarantee you that probably somebody at your school knows exactly about it. There's probably somebody who knows about your Twitch, your Twitch like channel name and all that too. So please be careful. All right, where am I taking this, my dear? Okay, you ready for this?
Keep it inside, Raz. We're almost there.
You're doing so well, darling.
Why am I pregnant?
There's no time, Raz. Lobato's consciousness is about to erupt out of your psychic uterus.
What?
You're doing really, really well, Raz.
I don't need to hear that.
Mia, I need that clown makeup.
I'm almost done.
Quickly, Raz. Kiss this piglet's behind. Lobato is almost defeated for good.
Why don't I remember any of this?
You want to remember this?
No.
That's what I thought. Push. Push, Raz. Push.
Pregnant Raz opening is a great idea.
Not that dream again.
Oh my
What's that
goodness.
sound?
Oh my goodness gracious. So that is an Easter egg you can only get after the game is over. And you have to grab the pen from the top of that area over there and throw it at the word ward down here. And that's how you get it. That is in-game. I did not leave the game. I did not do anything different. That was entirely in this space. I promise. There we go. I got all emotional baggage in Hollis's hot streak. I can now exit his brain. I mean, I think a part of it was they were just trying to muck about, trying to figure out how to start the game. And then somebody just went down a deep well. Oh yeah, sorry, explain that again to me, dear. So the reason why you had to throw a pen at the word ward is this, I believe it's supposed to be a reference to the writer of the creator of Adventure Time. Is I think the idea there. At least that's what Marissa's saying. So there you go. Why was that real? I don't know. I'm still trying to think of giving advice to about this situation of a boyfriend who's trying to spread rumors. The honest answer is the more you let him in, and the more you talk to him, the more he's going to try to emotionally manipulate you. And as a result, and I know it's difficult, I know it's very hard to do in those situations, and you don't necessarily you shouldn't have to be the one who has to do it. But in those situations, it is best to not give him the oxygen that he desires. To not give him the space in your brain. What's that? Marissa says strangle him. I don't suggest that because that's definitely some sort of felony.
Is that a penny over there?
It's more the idea of the best way the best way to put out a fire is to prevent oxygen from getting to the flame. Flames require oxygen to spread. And so if you prevent any additional oxygen from being given to the situation,
There's a smart...
you no longer have yourself a fire. Ta-da!
So are you the head mail clerk now?
What? Is that what you heard? Is there talk? Imagine
Oh, Lori.
me replacing not just Ford Cruller, but also filling the shoes of Nick John Smith.
What I'm saying is suffocate the rumors. But don't smother the person doing them, because that's murder.
I know you
Or at
turned out to
least
be
the very
evil.
least
Get the
manslaughter.
mail sorted.
But everybody liked John Smith. Hey, Amethyst, you actually... We already beat the game, and we're just kind of doing a victory lap, just talking to everybody here. Just watch an app out before it started. Well, there you go. For legal reasons, again, we cannot officially endorse strangling somebody. Please.
Hey, it's
Please.
Bob over there. Oh, and Helmet's brain.
Oh, so Helmet's just in a bubble right now. That makes sense.
What are you two up to?
We're planning our mission to rescue Helmet's body in Grulovia.
Yeah.
And after that, we're gonna buy a treadmill and rescue Bobby's body.
Ouch. Yikes. I want to talk to Jack Black's brain. Excuse me.
How are you gonna find Helmet's body? Ford and Otto tried for so long.
They didn't have Helmet to help.
Yeah, I should be able to sense my body's location better than they could.
And
Possibly.
We won't give up until we find it.
Gonna be like a second honeymoon.
It's a little disconcerting Bob is still only wearing one sock. Not even shoes, just one
Good luck
sock.
on your mission, guys.
I just get sad thinking of that poor body out in the cold.
I've had some opening nights that prepared me for much colder.
Yikes. I'm a gardener. I'm a bad boy who looks exactly like Jack Black's character in Brutal Legend. Anybody else hanging out around here? You know, we really have never actually talked to Lily's dad before. Should go see how he's doing.
Access granted.
I don't think that's hilarious, Sarah Ninja. I think it's actually quite the opposite. And is probably building into a certain amount of trauma, as you're mentioning, that should not be laughed off. Yeah, actually, this whole game is about not burying those things, because it never ends well. But having to confront those feelings, even if they are not fun to confront. How long does ice preserve a body? I mean, it depends on what you want to do with that body. Is super powerful Mega Ice, which might keep the body well preserved. There's also, what is it, Iceman Otto? What's his name? There's a very famous body that was frozen in ice that is well preserved for a very dead body. But still extremely hecka dead. You see me.
Hey, what are you and the sandwich talking about?
I am a mouse. But the sandwich. Mouth. That makes sense.
You two missed the rhombus?
These two are both from the Rhombus of Rune.
What a ride, eh, Harold?
I don't know if that's necessarily a good way to hide a body. Also, you should not announce those things after you've talked about suffocating maybe your former significant other. These are things, these chat records are also things that can be used in a court of law against you.
Scanning access.
Just
granted.
saying. Where is he? Where's Lily and where's her dad? I was expecting him to be up in his office, but no. I'll just ask you this, my dear. Is he where Lily's little like flower garden was? Okay, then I'll go there. I wasn't gonna go there because it's like, oh, it's a big trip, and if nobody's there, then I'll be able to say it. But they are where Lily was. I will go there then. Here we go. To the quarry! Yeah, I think people are getting pretty uncomfortable, Sarah Ninja. All right, I believe they were over here. Yep. Cunning! Cunning, no! Do you want a lifetime supply of Oreos? So do you eat them? No cookie for you. Oh, here they are. We found them.
And then I was like, Dad! And you just moaned, caviar!
No.
Yes!
Poor guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't you. You were locked up in a brain case far away.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing actual Truman.
Brainless father had a daughter like you to save him.
Oh, hi guys.
Sorry to interrupt.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Young man, I still haven't thanked you for saving me from the rhombus of ruin. Lily told me all about it.
I merely did what any psychonaut would do.
Who maybe
Please
wants a
don't
promotion?
hold against me what that twisted little man said with my tongue.
Nah, you're fine.
It wasn't that bad. Except when
And please don't tell me about it either.
Okay, never mind.
My daughter has already told me far too much.
Forget about it, Pops. It was a phase. All dads go through it.
What? All dads go through a mindless phase. Does he ever get dressed? I don't believe so. I think he just always wears that bathrobe for some reason. What was I gonna say? Yeah, sorry, Warwick Light. Sorry.
How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Oh? You little trickster. Try
Hey.
and make me think I have brain damage.
Ha
got me.
That's
Classic
only gonna be
joke.
funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
What?
I'm sorry, but I might have broken into your presidential locker on the jet.
Sorry.
As long as you didn't break the music box that was inside. It was my mother's.
Well, we did. But then Raz went inside of it using clairvoyance on a flea and fixed it.
Yeah, that's some
What an
business.
enterprising young man.
What's everybody's favorite food? Tacos. God, I love tacos so much. All right, see you, Blue Dolphin. Have yourself a good night.
Did you tell your dad about what happened at camp?
Raz! No!
Oh, well, now you
No.
have to tell me.
Yeah.
It was no big deal.
Embarrass her.
Oleander was stealing children's brains and using them as weapons in armored death tanks.
Oh.
Classic Oleander.
Well, good. I thought it was something more worrying, like kissing. I've heard that happens a lot at summer camps.
Get Truman, get her.
Well,
Get her,
I'll
Truman.
let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz.
All right, we got to see what's going on. Oh, that's actually really cute.
I'm here to pick up your daughter. Hi.
Pancakes with chocolate frosting. What is it called? Syrup? Chocolate syrup? mean, I'd also eat pancakes with chocolate frosting. That sounds pretty good. He's so handsome.
Looks like this is where Lily comes to work out some. Oh, hi guys.
Hi.
Well, I'll let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz.
Bye, Raz.
All right, off we go. Gotta go say hi to our family. Also, maybe check to see how the radio station's doing. Here we go. Ricky's fish tacos. Yeah, yeah.
Oops.
I like fish tacos. Those are pretty good. She is annoyed because we're razzing her, or both Raz and her dad are razzing her. It's true, we have an interview to do with the radio. We promised we would. It's very true. Yep. Yep. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go in the tree. Let's see how they're doing. Oh no, I missed! Oh god, no! You think after beating this game that I'd be a master of all this platforming, but nope. Never seems to be a case. There's Queenie.
What are you doing in here?
He's the latest DJ I've added to my roster.
You mean
Look at him jamming out.
We have a very specific discriminating musical direction here at KLOB.
Talk to me. Seriously, why aren't you talking to me?
Now be careful with that dancing, or you'll skip the record.
What's a record?
Why can't I talk to him? Oh no, I did not put him in a valid place.
I'm getting tired of this song.
No way. I hear new stuff each time.
That was outrageous, uncalled for, and frankly quite
I guess
boring.
I don't get to talk to him. That's kind of weird. When I make a video on my YouTube, oh goodness, I don't know, man. I want
you don't
to.
think people are getting tired of this song?
No
I'm
way.
just busy.
I hear new stuff each time. It's an evergreen classic.
Even though I have supposedly more time than I did before, it seems that time has gone into such silly things as sleeping.
Keith!
Ta-da! If I'm being honest, actually, I got a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes right now that hopefully will turn into some pretty cool stuff. You guys will have to see it you have to be a little patient. Give me a couple of weeks here. I think I have some pretty neat stuff for you guys. I already got a couple of charity things coming up. Very nice schedule sleeping. Well, so here is the game. In the summer, I was streaming, or I was working 8 hours a day. I was recording with Athmau 3 to 4 hours a day, and I was streaming 3 hours a night, which left time for approximately nothing. Zero things. Absolute zero. Give me this goat. Give me this goat. I can't pet him anymore because I lost I no longer have my pet badge. But you cannot eat the goat. I'm sorry, Rainbow Yoshi fan. But yeah, I've now since reduced my work schedule such that I'm not working 8 hours, but instead 4 to 5 hours. I can re-equip the badge, but I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. So we're gonna go to the questionable area. Did we do Trans Lifeline during summer? We didn't. No, actually, they never contacted me, which is weirdly enough. Yeah, I went from getting about 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night to getting about 7 hours of sleep a night, which guys, I really needed. I was falling apart by the end of the summer. I was skipping streams, sure, but I was out. I had nothing left in the tank, and I was burning out. But now, I'm feeling better. Feeling a lot better. And I'm trying to use all the available time that I have off stream to try and really shore up the things that I, frankly, have been letting roll by the wayside, which is to say mostly, unfortunately, boring paperworky kind of things.
My family has already started the marketing campaign.
Started stream time. What the stream time that we've been running tonight? We've been running for an hour and a half now. 1 hour 38 minutes. Some pretty cool paperwork coming up here, with any luck. But like, I've done things in the past 2 weeks, such as hiring a lawyer, working several different contract systems, possibly bringing in a talent or like a talent agency, working with 2 separate charity reps, and then also trying to plan for the wedding. It's just it's the sort of stuff where it's like I really gotta start doing these things, because I've been letting him sit, just saying I'd have time later. But now I have the time, so I'm gonna do it. Did I hire Phoenix Wright? He's actually a really bad lawyer. He always gets his clients at the end, but it's a lot of work otherwise.
Wait. What could you two have to talk about?
Not you, if that's what you're worried about.
Your brother has some ideas about psychics.
Did you know that psychic powers don't come from drinking human blood?
What?
Yes.
Next, you're telling me that politicians don't need human blood either. Wild.
What else did you learn, Dion?
Did you know fortune tellers didn't actually invent bed bugs?
My icon says I'm not streaming. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I think I turned off streamer mode, which I probably shouldn't have. Whoops.
Give me one more.
Crystal balls aren't actually fortune teller eggs.
Actually, I still half believe that one.
Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Internet.
Queen P told me most of them.
Queen P!
Oh, I get it now. Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas?
Queen P told me most of them.
Oh,
Why, Queen P? Why? Why would you do this to us? To our family? To our livelihood? Anybody here? Anybody home? Doesn't look like it. Nope. That's fine. Back out we go. Who's Queen P? Queen P's our youngest brother, who's causing mischief and mayhem. That's right, there's a door over here we can hit. Thank you.
Big Leg sits
A novelty mug.
Huh.
I did it. Well, everyone that missed half the stream shows Shadow's icon. I mean, I did tweet about it. I did, Did I tweet? Maybe I didn't tweet. I can't remember now. Hopefully there was a Discord notification, if nothing else. All right, see you, Sarah Ninja.
Did Coach ask for more pancakes?
No, this time I'm my own boss. I'm gonna open this place back up again.
What?
To be close to the animals. They need someone to help them.
Oh, are they?
Help them organize. Together, we can run this.
Animal Union! Animal Union!
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Not the good dirt.
Can I get some pancakes? We're
not the good
Surprised
dirt.
I didn't tweet. That's my bad. So that's why another one that I'm trying to get involved is an organization that's gonna put me on my stuff. Make sure I'm staying better organized. And also hopefully get us some cool sponsor deals and things like that. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on in the background, as I said, that I'm trying to kind of build up as we go. Hey, pancakes in the morning? Dang. Marissa, can we order in breakfast tomorrow? I think we both agree that we can do that, Ben. You can't convince me otherwise, honestly. So what's the lawyer for? I cannot. Well, no, I definitely shouldn't say. It's not for like criminal stuff. I'm not like being sued or something like that. It's a lawyer that actually specializes in contract work. There's just some big contracts I want to get signed and want to get things going. And one of those things that one of the things that you should definitely do in those instances is ensure that you have a good lawyer on your side who can help you walk through that stuff instead of just signing stuff sight unseen. Yeah, it's not because I'm a criminal. It's because I intend to be a criminal. What? No, wait, that's not right.
Whee! Here we go.
But yeah. A lot of things that cost money, but a lot of things that are very important that I should have with me and that will make me money in the long run. Short-term investment for long-time gain. That's the play. Questionable gifts?
Let me guess. The fireworks went down instead of up?
I was kind of expecting to see my sister here, but it seems she is not. Oh, man. We made the funicular go faster. We can make the funicular go slower. I don't know if we can make the funicular go faster. Actually, I think that'd be funny. Hold on.
Funicular.
I have a thought suddenly that I want to see what happens.
Well, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasticulars.
So the idea of a funicular typically is that they're connected on like the same line, right? And so one will go up to the top with the wire involved, and the other one will go down, and they'll swap positions as counterweights to each other. Or you can break the game's mechanics, and suddenly these funiculars are moving at the exact same time. Oops! There we go.
There we go. Nope, this is my stop.
I got almost perfect, you're right.
Heck, why not?
It's like half, it's like a quarter, yeah, definitely like a half a second off.
Funicular.
Funicular.
Why ride a funicular down a hill that I could easily descend by some...
I never got this text before.
Now, for those I have, because I know that funicular joy has never touched their heart.
It's true.
Dare I ride all the way down?
All the way, Raz.
Here we go.
All the way.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And now we ride up again. No. Sorry, I just enjoyed that. I enjoyed poking the bear, if you will. That was the first time I ever hired a lawyer for anything. So that was something. Felt pretty adult doing that. She might be in Green Needle Gulch, yeah, but I'm gonna go check over. We have not visited our family over at the campsite yet, so we should go over there. For sure. Hey, friends.
Okay, one more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Galocios.
They were fortune tellers.
The
and Papa said
Galocios?
that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Galocios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Galocios?
Yep.
We have two Galoccio grandmas. Kind of. A real grandma, Marona.
Who I never met.
Right.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, or Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes.
I'm Pooter.
And our real grandpa is Gelson Mux.
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
Yeah, we actually don't know who
You
Gelson
and
Mux
your
is.
secrets.
But the poor guy died in the Galovian Wars before she came here.
And started dating the old bacon guy. Is he our grandpa?
No.
No.
Anyway,
Could be our great uncle, though?
The war, and that's when she became Maligula.
Our step-great uncle?
Killed our real grandma, Marona.
That's so sad.
It
Yeah.
is. Everybody's sad about it. But it's better to be sad than to do what the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
This is
He
good
used a
wrap up, I
machine
guess.
to trick Papa's mind from the inside.
But Nona is our grandma. I mean, Nona!
but if we want, kinda?
If she wasn't our Nona, we couldn't call her Nona.
Tella, that's not how this works.
It can be.
This makes sense. I don't get it.
Poor girl. Is the Athnos SMP still going? So the AF Crew SMP, the one that we've been playing on Twitch from time to time, yeah, I'd like it to. I just know that a lot of people have been busy. In fact, I've got a recording I got to do at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, which it's the stuff like that that usually prevents us from doing Saturday streams with the rest of the crew. But that's still going. If you're talking about like the YouTube video that we made of the AFMAO SMP, no, we kind of floated out that idea to see if people would be into just like a casual Minecraft thing. People didn't really buy in. Our viewership was just okay, so
We're just gonna stick to the usual videos that we've been making up to this point.
but yeah. Anyway,
Nice chart.
Raz, Freezy says Nona's not our Nona.
Well, it's a long story.
You want to tell it?
Oh, I would, but I gotta go do some spy stuff. Bye.
sorry.
Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Galocchio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Galocchio?
I guess.
Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Galocchio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Galocchio?
Explain how great relatives work. They're just the next oldest generation past like parents, aunts, and uncles. That's really all it is to it. What's the next game we're gonna play besides Deathloop? So yeah, Deathloop is the Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday game. I think in the immediate meantime, we are going to be getting into Deltarune, chapters 1 and 2, which I think will take what? It probably won't take more than maybe 3 streams, if I can help it, to get through both 1 and 2. And then Marissa says 4. We'll see. And then we're going to do the Outer Wilds DLC. 4 streams. Fine. Have yourself a good night, Bella. We also have the Outer Wilds DLC. We have the Great Ace Attorney 2. We also have Resident Evil Remake 2 and Marissa Effect 3. Those are all just going to get kind of slotted in as the as time allows it, pretty much, right?
Hi, Mom.
Putti, my middle baby. So glad you are here. Much work to do.
Hey, Donatella.
What work?
Now that you have lifted the evil curse on our family.
I just pointed out that it
was all in our minds. Yes. You believe what you must believe.
What?
Either way, it opens up so many possibilities. This is going to be a new golden age of the Aquato family circus.
We can become the Aquato Aquatics.
We will finally earn our name.
Yeah. It's pretty cute. But yeah, so that's kind of the game list schedule as we're going to do. Deathloop, I'd say is still kind of in the maybe category as to whether or not we're going to continue it. I mean, I still want to do at least one more stream of it. The first stream did okay. Game was fun. Hopefully people are still excited about it. I am. I don't know if it'll be sitting out on a streamable basis though. I don't know how much people like first person shooters, but I did. I liked it a lot.
Think Dad will be okay?
We had some really. If you guys haven't seen the clips from that stream,
I think
they're
there was
really
a part
good.
of him that always knew.
There's some really good clips from that
This may
stream.
finally bring him peace. Why don't you go talk to him? He's probably up high somewhere, staring off into space.
Good Abyssal.
Handsomely.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that people are enjoying it. Then I will keep playing it because I like it. It's one of those things where I sometimes feel bad about games that I am going to personally enjoy, but aren't necessarily good stream games. I does it person to watch play Deathloop. There we go. Have yourself a good night, Dizaze. And hi, Echo Games.
Did you know the truth about Nona?
Well, she did always seem a little off to me. But
Uh-huh.
I thought that was just a mother-in-law thing.
Ouch.
We be lost again?
You've taught me that sometimes you must let your children roam free.
Aw.
Because that's how we learn.
Because they have psychic powers they can use to crush all who oppose them.
You're buying into this in a weird way. Cinnamon flavored gum? I haven't had cinnamon flavored gum in a long time, but I vaguely remember enjoying it. Is that Zim? Yeah. Invader Zim. He voices Raz. And his archetype is, what's the Gur? Yeah, give me a sec. I'll bring Gur in.
I have some ideas for water acts.
I'm listening.
Trapeze over Shark Tank.
How do we transport sharks, Rasputin? Next.
Come on.
Underwater tightrope.
Not dangerous enough. Try again.
Wet blanket fighting.
Yeah.
Terrible. Next.
No.
Dog washing.
Ugh, what else?
That's all I got.
On second thought, never mind. You've convinced me to avoid collaboration for the time being.
Yikes.
I'm gonna get back to my important spy stuff.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
Where is he? I've been looking for him. By the way, here's Gur.
You sure you want to make one of those? The one I made only breaks my heart.
That was harsh.
Sup, clone?
Aw, that's cute. My clone thinks he's real.
We make a great team.
I think we should see other people.
Hey!
Not now. I'm working.
How's it going?
Feeling a bit flat.
Up top? What do you mean up top? How up top are we talking? I looked around from over at the funicular. Did I miss him over there? Falls Overlook. Oh, man. All right. Funicular! Funicular. Yeah, I actually got a little bit motion sick during the first stream of Deathloop. I had to turn down the motion blur a whole bunch. It was bugging me. I was actually surprised at how much it bugged me. They're still in sync. I love it. No, Raz. Glad you got your lawyer because you did murderize your brother. Oh no. I did destroy that poor snowman, didn't I?
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Smell you later.
Funicular.
Funicular. Funicular.
Now, I mean, in their defense, they're not called plastic colors.
All right, we're back up again. Let's ride on up.
Here we go. Funicular.
Funicular. We got this. We're gonna have some fun up in this here funicular. All right, I've now heard all the jokes, Raz. I get it. Thank you. I am a fan of funiculars though, genuinely. Any like tracked sort of trip, I always enjoy those a lot. Any mode of transportation that's like a little irregular, always a fan. Am I going the right way now? Is this where my dad is? He doesn't look like he's here. Where's my dad? The ground below me. There's my dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
How you doing, Augustus?
How do you feel about Nona now?
How can I answer that? She's at the center of so many painful events. But in the end, she might be the one who suffered the most.
How you doing?
I'm not quite sure. So many things to think about.
So just as a reminder, Raz's dad here just recently found out that what he thought to be his mother, I guess, was actually not his mother, but his great aunt, or his aunt, who killed his mom and assumed her position. So that's fun.
Are your memories changing?
I don't even know which memories are mine. I have memories of my mother from before she died, and I miss her. But I also have a lifetime of memories with Nona.
And
it's giving me a bit of an identity crisis.
Ford Crawler messed around in his brain to try to convince him of such, so he actually suppressed some of his original memories.
Tell me about your identity crisis.
Well, memories are stories we tell ourselves about where we come from.
Right.
It's how we figure out who we are. And the story I've been telling myself all my life is a lie.
Are you mad at Ford?
I feel tricked and confused. But that man, he's put himself through enough.
Oh.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm going to let this whole mess simmer for a bit in the back of my mind while I focus on making some new stories for the family.
And it really feels like we're gonna get a Psychonauts 3. I don't know, man. There's still a lot to explore in here, it feels like.
So, is Nona still in the family?
Well, she's still our blood Rasputin.
It's true.
And she always will be. As far as where she'll live now, that's up to her. She's with Ford right now in the Green Needle Gulch, trying to answer that very question.
My feeling on this is that now they've got themselves a modern engine and everything sort of wrapped up in it, as opposed to this clunky ancient machine that they were trying to, polish enough to get on a PC and stuff. Should let them make like a sequel to this a little bit easier. You know what I mean?
What about the circus?
Oh, son, that's going to be something now. The Aquatos have some great water tricks we haven't used in a generation.
Oh, dang.
It's time for the Aquatos family circus to rise again.
Heck yeah.
You feel like you're free of the water curse?
Oh, yes, I feel great about it now. Later today, I'm thinking we should all go for a swim. That little army fellow offered to give us all swimming lessons.
Oleander?
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
I never mind talking to you, son.
Yeah.
We psychics understand each other, right?
Yeah. That was a nice conversation with my dad. Haha! I'm ringleader. That'll do. Doing good after my woo. How you doing? All right, last place to go then I think is Green Needle Gulch. Yeah? Yeah. Let's go. Also, a whole bunch of... I don't know how many people watch Great British Bake Off, but I kind of want to start up a Discord channel for it. I kind of want to start up a Great British Bake Off, like, spoiler chat. People should watch it and we can talk about it together. I don't know why, I really don't even really like reality shows that much, but I always just get a good flavor every time I see that show. What if you did? Do it, Hop! Do it! Please. I don't know how to make stuff on my Discord server. You think I actually manage this stuff? You've not heard of it? The Great British Bake Off is as you might imagine, a British reality competition where they bring in 10 bakers? 12 bakers that are just like home bakers, I don't think any professional bakers, but just like people have been doing it for their lives. They throw them in a tent and they have them bake things. And then at the end of each week, they decide who goes home. and a dozen bakers as opposed to baker's dozen. And then they send them home one by one, just like any old cooking show. For real? Aren't they much yum bathwater for the 2 months? My goodness gracious, it has been a while. How you doing? They go and load into the, I guess the Heptadome. Yeah, I guess that's the only one over there. How have you been, yum bathwater? What's really adorable about it, though, is just everybody's very polite the entire time. While there is drama, nobody's ever angry at each other. They're all just trying their best. And the judges are fantastic. They've got 2 comedians with them that are usually fun. One of them of which is Noel Fielding, which if you ever watched The Mighty Boosh, he was like the main character in it. Thank you, Hop. I appreciate it. And they just do their best, man. It's all on Netflix for what it's worth. If you ever want to get into it, got the whole thing on Netflix. I'm sure you could watch it more illegally if you prefer.
I hope Ford dismantles this thing.
Yeah, its thing seems dangerous.
Bob turns it into a planter.
How to watch it in Canada? Yeah, it's a good question. But yeah, go watch the first episode of the new season came out today. Go watch it and then join us in the spoiler chat. That's still a lot of honey. It's true. And so, you know, each week they get 3 different things they gotta bake. They gotta bake what they call the signature. Is that right? The signature, I can't remember the second one now. The signature, the technical, and the showstopper. Thank you, Hop. Thank you. The signature usually is something that's kind of general. So like this week it was they had to make a Swiss roll of some kind, some sort of cake roll. And you can make it however you want. You could make it your own style and make your own flavor and stuff. The technical, they always get a they'll get something of a recipe from one of the 2 main judges, and then they have to try their best to replicate it as best they can. And then the final bit is the showstopper, which is some wild thing that they have to make. It is always either fantastical or a fantastic failure. It's just very good. Yes, Tail, there have been some controversies in certain places.
Hi.
Hey, Ford.
Rasputin.
Hey, Nona.
I have much on my mind. But I want you to know that in my heart, you are my grandson.
Oh.
My second favorite grandson.
You remember?
Yeah, that certainly sounds like something my Nona would say.
Well, is the baking competition with tall cakes? I don't necessarily know. But they sometimes have tall cakes in the Great British Bake Off.
What are you 2 gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks to little Queepy here.
Wait a minute.
Think you'll come back to work at the Mother Lobe, Agent Cruller?
Well, I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
Can I go to Whispering Rock?
If he gets me on the canoe at sunset, that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay, that's enough.
He's right.
Okay.
Also, new Pokemon to watch on Netflix. Well, there you go. And if you don't have Netflix, there are a billion other ways to watch the show too, for what it's worth. Some legal, some not. Anyway.
What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Cruller?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Rasputin.
Heck yeah, Ford.
Final frontier speech? I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
I don't think it's going to be on YouTube, Nana Spinell.
I thought it was interesting. Have you talked to my dad yet?
Not yet. Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad will need a little time. But you know what they say about acrobats?
Very flexible.
Very
Always
flexible.
bounce back.
Oh.
Well, I hope both are true.
Yeah, more or less.
I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
I loved Raz's face there at the end. No! No, why? Why do you keep doing this? No, that's my older brother. Dang it, Nona, I thought you were better. She keeps swapping between my older brother and my younger brother. Dang it.
Oh, no.
Whoops. Ta-da! But I still can't be in water. Even if I don't die in water anymore. But if... Yeah, all I'll say left about the GBBO as the cool kids call it, is that I will be watching it every Friday and it will be on my brain during every Friday stream. So if you ever were like, oh, I wonder what's going on in that old brain of Shadows during streams, Fridays, or the rest of the week, I don't know. But Fridays, definitely GBBO. So we know where Bob and Helmet are. The only two we haven't found then are Compton Boole and Opia, right? Here we go. Well, I'll tell you right now, I actually won't be able to watch it on Friday next week anyway.
I got the symphony to go see. Oh, I so love the symphony.
What in the world is that? Yeah, speaking of old lady things to do so consistently, is that a... What is that glowy thing over there? You see that? It's like a weird reflection. Kind of looks like a brain. We're drowning ourselves physically because of what we convinced ourselves? Kind of. They actually winked at it just recently when they were like, we really don't know what happened. Ha! Was it psychosomatic or was it actually a curse or what is going on with it? Or maybe we all have the power of hydrokinesis handed down from generation to generation and we just accidentally used it on ourselves. There's a lot to think about. None of it very good. Maybe they're over by where is that business? They're over at the menagerie, yeah. Here we go. This direction. That's what I kept missing. Nope, that's where I came from. This way. Boo Bear would be pleased indeed. Look out for the exploding boys! Help explode you! Yeah, there they are. I see them. How's walking the dog, Rainbow? Here you are.
Looks like you got those bees back under control.
Some of them. Still some ongoing negotiations with the Queen.
We'd be more firm with them, but frankly, we need the honey.
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later for dinner.
Okay.
We're making goat stew.
What? Compton, why are you laughing like that? Make me nervous.
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later.
We're making...
Oh!
I still want your autograph, please. And Compton?
I'm a bee. Look at me, I'm a bee. I'm a bee, look at my bones.
Except the bee don't got no bones because the guy's like the skeletons, huh? You two disgust me with how adorable you are. Absolutely vile. Utterly gross. All right, well, that's it. I'm pretty sure I visited every character that we've met along the way of any significant importance. Except, wait, I think I missed one. I may have missed like one intern along the way, but generally I think I did visit everybody. Yeah. That's all there is to it. That's Psychonauts 2, friends. Calling it. What did Nona and Crawler have to say? They just said that they're just hanging out, trying to figure things out. Do we miss Tall Boy who uses the yo-yos? Where was he? Huh. Well, I can go there real quick. Adam, thank you, yeah. I don't know how he missed Adam, but let's go see. Yeah, Marissa was telling me that he's over in the Mother Lobe, so let's just go say hi to him. Then we'll call it. Oh, welcome to the Mother Lobe. Sorry, that Duddy concert was banger. Ta-da! So he's not in front of the curtain. Where'd you say he was, my dear? Oh, I see him. He's over by the history.
What you doing, Adam?
Just adding one more frame to the history of the Psychonauts.
Hey, that's me.
Aw.
Hi. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Wow. I really am part of the story.
That's actually a really cute finish.
Hey, Adam.
How's it going, fam? Anyone giving you trouble?
Nah.
Okay, tough guy. Good to know.
How's the history project?
Almost done. But you can't rush these things, you know? Need to stay open to possibilities. History happens every day, you know?
That is a way to think about the world. You, friends, are always a part of history. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment.
I was throwing pianos.
And with that, I think we will call it quits here for the evening. And indeed, for our playthrough of Psychonauts 2. This really has been a fantastic game, guys. And I highly suggest, if you haven't played it yourself, to go pick it up. Like, obviously, I didn't collect everything that I needed. I didn't do all the side quests that I didn't want to do. There's still plenty in here for you to explore and discover on your own. It would be a good idea to do it. Also, check out the other Double Fine games. Grim Fandango is one of my personal favorite games of all time, which is one of their early games. Broken Age was pretty good. I think people don't give it the credit that it deserves. I think Broken Age was pretty good point-and-click adventure. I've never played Brutal Legend.
Well,
I don't know if I think I'd enjoy it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I kind of want to try it. What else do they have? Yeah, kind of stuff. What is Adam? See you as oh, I should go see what Adam thinks. Yeah. You're right.
I think she's secretly been running this place for years.
Go. What does Adam think of me? Sorry. That's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water. He just sees me as a good old Psychonaut. That's nice. Yeah, if you enjoyed the humor of this game, they have so many other games of various styles, too, that I highly recommend you check out and try out for yourselves. Tim Schafer's a legend, man. He really is. And the rest of the team as well.
Come back to the automatic.